Hi there, Taurus. Living the light to you here. I'm starting a reading, like literally as I'm walking into my into the studio here. So let's get it rolling for you, Taurus. I'm hearing you literally, like, you cannot wait. I don't know what that's about, but I'm hearing it can't wait. You feel like it can't wait. For a number of you, perhaps there's a question of when. I'm hearing timing. I'm hearing, when is it going to happen? I'm hearing as well. And so it's kind of interesting, Taurus, because I was getting for you, as I was meditating your energy before I turned the camera, I was getting for you that there's some kind of level of suspicion. I'm hearing something that someone feels just really, really suspicious about. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing there are a lot of questions here about, you know, why. I'm hearing what, how, when is it going to also happen? I keep hearing that. Temperance, I'm hearing strongly. Sagittarius, you could be dealing with Sagittarius. I just did the Sag reading, and I did part of the Sag reading outdoors. So for a number of you, there could be a focus on that archetype, and we have all signs in our chart. We all have Sagittarius on our chart. Dear Taurus, right? But for a number of you, I'm hearing you're getting really ready. I'm hearing like you're getting very, very ready to I'm hearing also reveal something, and that could be your energy, that could be the energy of another, but there is definitely, I'm hearing some kind of, I'm hearing linkage, I'm hearing also bond, I'm hearing LinkedIn as well. For a number of you, this could be related to matters of finances, depending on where Taurus sits in your chart, right? Father of Swords in reverse, Eight of Swords upright, Three of Pentacles upright, Eight of Pentacles upright, mirroring this Eight of Swords. You got two eights and the Seven of Swords in reverse, mirroring the Eight of Swords. You got 7, 8, 8, and the 3 mirroring the Father of Swords. So for a number of you, I'm seeing, again, it's like something is just like, you're like, what? I'm hearing when. I'm hearing when, what, how. I'm hearing, are there any other W's? I'm hearing in the house here. Please, Father of Wands coming through, mirroring the Hermit. Four of Cups in reverse, Taurus. I'm hearing, I'm so ready. I'm hearing Capricorn, Scorpio. I'm hearing so strongly. Here comes the Daughter of Wands in reverse. Daughter of Wands upright. Daughter of Pentacles in reverse. Right over the Daughter of Wands, and the Father of Wands leading out. Ten of Pentacles here as well, coming through, mirroring the Daughter of Wands. But Scorpio, I'm hearing so strongly. Sagittarius, Taurus. It's like, I'm seeing someone like I'm hearing they're physically, I'm hearing they feel ready for a certain experience as well. But there's something about the rodeo, I'm hearing show, that, you know, kind of represents that space of readiness that someone is kind of feeling, I'm hearing is to be questioned. I'm hearing is to be reviewed, and someone feels like I need to dive a little more deeply here. The Hangman mirroring the Six of Pentacles and Nine of Cups in between the two. For a number of you, be dealing with the Pisces big time, as well as perhaps even a Leo, even an Aquarius, a Virgo strongly for a number of you. I'm hearing it's their version of the story. I don't know what that's alluding to. I'm hearing or else. The Empress in reverse at the base of the Hermit. For a number of you, I'm hearing there's just some kind of conversation here that someone feels like we need to have it. It may have to do with actual children, fertility. This came through. Scorpio reading. The Death card in reverse. Right over the Empress. I believe it was the Scorpio reading. It might have been the Aries reading. Nonetheless, the Empress, the Death card, and the Hermit. This is Scorpio all over the place here. I'm hearing specifically related to the Death card. Mirroring the Ace of Cups. For a number of you, whatever this experience is, or even this energy field of like, whoa, like magnetism and also questions. I'm hearing provocative. I'm hearing specifically the questions. I'm seeing specifically related to the Death card in reverse, diagonal, the Father of Cups. For a number of you, I'm hearing it's endearing. I'm hearing for a number of you, like it's got its I'm hearing it's got its rodeo show. I'm hearing specifically here with the Ace of Wands upright, right over the Death card. Like perhaps for a number of you, there's even some kind of, you know, dynamic ongoing where you proceed, I'm hearing physical activity by so many questions. Okay, it's like before we get physical with each other, like we first interpret each other. I'm hearing for each other. And that's like so foreplay. I'm hearing that specifically for a number of you, Son of Wands in reverse, but someone else feels a little I'm hearing a little radio programmed. I don't know what that's alluding to. Son of Swords upright, mirroring the Son of Wands in reverse. Temperance in reverse, looking at the Son of Wands. Like someone perhaps operates, I'm hearing perhaps, or is wanting to operate on a more physical level first. I'm hearing first. The High Priestess mirroring the Six of Swords and the Four of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Okay, so you could definitely be dealing with Pisces for a number of Taurus. But let's get out of the talking room, okay? The talking space about it. There is a major move here for a number of you, perhaps, that you feel guided to make. I'm hearing to take on, and it has to do with, I'm hearing single. I'm hearing the single life. I don't know again what this is related to, perhaps even commitment. Two of Pentacles right over the Ten of Wands. I'm hearing it's time. I keep hearing that it's time. I'm hearing, when are we going to talk about I'm hearing the table for the conversation now. I'm hearing then also the decision that we make to begin to turn our gaze elsewhere. The Ace of Swords in reverse, the Mother of Wands. For a number, this might have to do with kind of wanting to find also a new stream for your income. I'm not sure it's kind of just coming through, Taurus, but to say it in the way that there is the feeling that things are kind of culminating, okay, to the point of like, okay, now what? I'm hearing specifically Father of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Okay, now the Father of Cups is leading out. For a number of you, definitely dealing with a Pisces. I keep hearing that with the Father of Cups. It is, closely situated to the Hanged Man, Pisces. You got as well the Chariot, mirroring the Father of Cups. For a number of you, dealing with someone who's got a lot on their plate. I'm hearing on an emotional level, like they're really they have some sort of even cycle. I'm hearing emotionally that perhaps they move through that is kind of, I'm hearing karmic. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. It could be that could be what they communicate it as, or what they feel. The Chariot's mirroring the Six of Cups. It could be also related to family. And there's a big turn here, a big shakeup. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I'm hearing there's something that has a lot of I'm hearing shots of glass on the floor. I don't know what that's alluding to, but to say that there is a bit of perhaps even change here, okay, that's underway as it relates to matters of also, I'm hearing the foundation. I'm hearing, and it could be also a certain space that is revealed, I'm hearing as well, where it's like, major changes. Okay, here with the Chariot, the Tower, and the Six of Cups. I'm hearing the Fool as well, so take it as you will, but nonetheless, the Devil here is mirroring the Nine of Pentacles. And again, for a number, you may be dealing with someone who has a lot of character. I'm hearing in that way, like, what is character? But has so much also complexity to their love nature. I'm hearing love making as well. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, the Hierophant in reverse. And be this in terms of career, right? It's like, I don't just get involved in anyone's business. I'm hearing as well. The Magician here is mirroring the Five of Pentacles. Like, you're perhaps dealing with someone who's just really, really, like, they play it like hard to get. I don't know again what that might be alluding to. The Death card coming through. Yeah, very picky. Like, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, they might stare at you, but I'm hearing they're looking all around you at the same time. There's something perhaps even investigative. Now, I'm not saying that anyone that you might be dealing with is kind of like perpetrating. I don't know what that's alluding to, but the Ace of Cups here right over the Lovers, but there is a lot of I'm hearing silent moves. I'm hearing there is a lot of let's backtrack. There is a lot of also, I'm hearing hallucination. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but kind of like the space of I'm hearing possibility, of imagination. And if you are dealing, let's say, with someone who you're kind of perhaps even wanting to partner up with in some way, or who is wanting to partner up with you, the feeling may be that there is almost this degree of I'm hearing of the unknown. Okay, that is kind of like a little tricky. I'm hearing to navigate, because it's not really fully like obvious. I'm seeing it in that way as well, where you're dealing with someone who, I'm hearing specifically, like, has a smile on their face, like almost all the time, is perhaps oftentimes very jovial, but there is this undercurrent of some kind of depth. I'm hearing, and it may involve someone's I'm hearing distant relative. I'm hearing someone else's. I'm hearing distant relative. I'm hearing daughter as well. Fool upright, and the Father of Wands in reverse. Like, for a number of you, there is perhaps I'm hearing alien forces. I don't know what that's related to the Devil and the Six of Pentacles. Like, even it could be related to matters of a contract that is in place. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, Taurus. I'm hearing Capricorn strongly, though, and that is associated with the archetype of the devil, right, in the tarot deck. But the Hangman is in reverse in the Strength card. But yeah, I'm hearing specifically, like, and the Father of Cups is looking at the Strength card, like, and so is the Magician. Like, there's a lot of, I'm hearing radioactivity there in the room. I don't know, again, what that's alluding to, but to say it in the way that, one second, Taurus. No, I'm hearing it's not about like ghost hunting. Okay, I'm hearing ghost tales. No, I'm getting that this is a matter of I'm hearing tension, okay, that builds. For a number of you, you've got the Strength card, the Hanged Man, and the Ace of Cups. I'm hearing this is a matter of history and what we choose to reveal of it. For a number of you, you're just dealing with someone who's got a real deep kind of past, I'm hearing as well, or some kind of some kind of influence that perhaps is is like not obvious. Again, I'm hearing undercover as well here with the Magician looking at the Hangman, like somebody's just very like they're trying to figure someone out. All right, Taurus, let's see what comes through in the extended reading. You can access that via the link in the bio box below, and we'll see what further comes through there. And love and light to you all. Thank you so much for tuning, connecting, and again, the Chariot here as a focus for a number of you. There could be a focus furthermore on we'll take a look at that in the extended, but you're leading out here with the Magician looking at the Chariot, looking off in the future, and the Six of Cups in reverse, diagonal to the Chariot, in between the Magician and the Chariot. I'm hearing I'm hearing perhaps even related to the past, or some I'm hearing portal of awareness. All right, let's see what comes through again in the extended. I'll see you there. Bye, Taurus. Thank you all so much for your dear support, and thank you all so much for connecting to you. Bye, Taurus. Bye.